Yo, in today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that are going to make you question reality. Oh snap, they saying that's a what? Wonder what they blocking. Y'all ever seen the movie Transporter? You know what I'm saying? That's what they did in Transporter. They say it's nothing new under the sun. Everything been here except them as people.
No, it was not.
Yo. Is it? I don't fucking. It's a. I see a light pole though.
You
Like,
don't see a fucking light pole. How you need your
look. I'm zooming in. It's a light.
When you're on a high vibration, you'll notice that people around you will start to expose themselves, especially if they're on a lower level. And if they have hidden agenda or certain motives that you didn't know about, it will all be revealed to you. Have you ever been talking to somebody, whether it was somebody you like, a new friend, a coworker, and when they come to you, it seems like they tell you all of their deepest, darkest secrets, everything they've been through, all of their trauma, as if they knew you their whole life. The reason this happens is because the energy that you withhold is very powerful. Everything is energy. I say this in damn near all my videos. Even if you're on the enlightenment frequency and somebody else is on the joy frequency or the anger frequency or the neutral frequency, certain information about them will be revealed to you because you have that brighter light. So you bring anything that they're either hiding, suppressing, or scared to talk about to the surface. That's why certain folks don't like to be around you, because you make them feel insecure. You make them feel less than, which exposes who they really are, because you'll start to notice that they're moving funny. They're acting weird whenever somebody bring you up. They hate when you get all the attention by just being yourself. All of that. Shoot, there was hella times I'll meet somebody, they'll tell me some shit I didn't even ask for it. They'll give me information on things that I never even thought of asking them. And shoot, if you ask me, that just made my job easier. Cause then now I'll know if I need to step away from you or not. So if you can relate to this and you can scam people without even trying, let me know in the comment section. Spirituality.
Conspiracy theorists watching it all come true, and the government followers. Very true. Very true.
This is what I mean when I say they love to put the truth in plain sight. Check this out.
Man, that's the best idea since they faked the moon landing. Okay, cut.
What are they trying to tell y'all?
All right.
Wow, Neil Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV. Oh, there's a tape delay and with all solar winds.
Right in your face. But if that wasn't enough for you, here's NASA stating they lost all the telemetry data from the moon landing.
It was all recorded on these telemetry tapes. So where is this hard evidence?
I haven't seen anything that indicates the telemetry data is even in existence. And as I said, even if we had it, we don't have the machines to play it back.
Exactly.
But your own research has shown the telemetry data is missing.
That's right.
If it's anywhere, it should be here at NASA's Goddard Space Center in Maryland, home to the National Space Science Data Archives.
This film you're making now, what is it? Does it have a name? I mean, do you have a name for it yet, or
You're calling it Did We Go?
Did we go? Okay.
Doesn't have it either. The Smithsonian doesn't have it. Johnson doesn't have it.
Right. We've been unable to track it down. I mean, we don't know where this telemetry data ended up, and we don't know what path it may have taken.
Gee, you go all the way to the moon, supposedly. You go to the moon, one of the biggest missions ever, and you just lose the data. You just lost it.
So, unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't really give you much of a clue as to where this data ended up and whether it's.
And shadows don't lie. NASA does. Like, this is strange. But what do you guys think about this? Y'all let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow me, and share this. Let's get this out to the people. And like always, God bless.
Look, them boys some actors. Y'all remember, right? Well, I can't say y'all remember. Some people might remember, but I wasn't around at that time. So I remember watching the video. But I watched the video when they supposedly went to the moon. And as soon as they got there, they radioed the White House. Or, no, they called on the phone to the White House from the moon. Tell me how that makes sense.
One, and you got two, and you got three. You can see it right now.
Hey, so look. Y'all notice how he moving the camera around and you see the reflection, which is reverse of what you're seeing right there. And the reflection's moving. But what's right there ain't really moving.
That shit, man, wow.
Oh, I just seen the whole eye.
See little things flying through the sky. They say it's 2 moons. It's 2 invisible orbs. I ain't gonna say invisible, but I don't know what they are.
What did my husband catch while zoomed in?
It's beginning. I'm here in Texas. I'm giving y'all an update. Look at that shadow. Did you see that? I know y'all seen that, bro. That big shadow that was moving through the sky. I don't know what that is.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
What
You saw that? What the fuck was that?
Yo, for real, I'll be tweaking out.
Alright. That's weird. What's that?
You see that? What is that? That's another one of them orbs. That's what's eclipsing the sun.
UFO.
Let me know what y'all think that is.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, it was cloudy in
just two-
Texas too.
Hey, it was just two, like, it's 2 figures in the air.
Yeah,
It's
you seen
2
it.
figures in the air. It's 3. Hey, it's like 4 on, bro.
See, and what he just said, right? We watched a video in one of the last videos, right, where it showed that the people went on the airline and they had recorded the eclipse from on the airplane, and you seen like the 4 orbs, you know, moving in opposition of the sun, and one of them covering the sun for the eclipse.
It's like 4 suns lined up.
Total lunar eclipse. What? What's that though? I wonder what that is. Little red orb glowing. Is that the sun? Is that supposed to be the eclipse? I'm just confused because it's so far away. Now it's gone.
This is not the sun. This is not the sun. And that's being eclipsed. That's the object that I be catching that's orbiting with the sun. Yizzo, my people, that's the object that I catch orbiting with the sun. That's not the sun, people. Come on, man. This is not the sun. You see that bright light to the right where it's heading toward? Watch this. Come on. Look at how it just blended. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is not the sun that this is being eclipsed on. OMG. You bastards. They lie.
Now that's crazy.
What is that?
That one was wild.
If the eclipse is right here,
Yeah.
then why is the moon over there?
Oh.
What?
How does that happen?
We're in the middle.
But look, the moon is right there in front of the sun.
Wait.
But the moon is over here. Why is the moon right there if it's supposed to be in front of the sun? Here, I'm using these right here.
That's insane.
So what eclipsed the sun, guys?
If the moon is right there in front of the sun, then why is it over there? That can't be, or the flat, I don't know, or the flat earthers, right?
We are.
I discovered that the chicken was not a natural bird. That it was
A chicken looked like a dinosaur to me. What y'all think a chicken look like? It don't look like a bird. Like, what birds can't fly? Penguins smell like fish. I don't know if penguins are birds either.
crossbreed between an African jungle fowl and a buzzard or a vulture. I was shocked. See, the buzzard eats everything and anything, and it had the most incredible tasting meat on the earth. Because it ate everything. It had every flavor built into its flesh. Because you are what you eat, so the buzzard was what it ate. Everything. The African jungle fowl only ate grain, and it also ate food that was left over in the villages in Africa. But it wasn't afraid of humans. So it wasn't domesticated, but it wasn't afraid. But its meat tasted terrible. So they figured that it was very hard to catch the vulture and eat him. This is way back in the day. But if they took a jungle fowl and a vulture and somehow got them to go out on a date, then they would come up with a brand new bird. The chicken.
The chicken.
Well, the chicken was an albino bird that does not live in nature by itself. You'll never find a chicken anywhere in the world running around. Only on farms. You have to change the biochemistry of things that are natural. The chicken is not natural. It doesn't run away. It doesn't fight for itself. The turkey is natural. The turkey fights. In fact, the turkey will break its egg. That's why you don't see turkey eggs at the grocery store. They can't get to them. Okay?
Yo, we've been eating some fake chicken. Fake bird, fake fowl, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, I never really thought about that. Thought about it like that, right? Like you never see a chicken out in public. You'll see ducks or any other birds, but never a chicken because it's not a real thing. Man, I don't know what we be eating out here, man. No Diddy.
If you own a Roku TV, tell me you've checked out the screensavers that come across the TV when you leave it on for a little too long. It is so many subliminal messages within this screensaver. It is wild. And I'm not talking about the Easter eggs, aka the hidden messages that Roku puts in there. I know there's over 30 movie references within this screensaver. However, if you're anything like me, I can't even go to the movies now without decoding and finding hidden messages, because we know that subliminals are in everything. They showed y'all that with that Nickelodeon documentary. So now, as far as this screensaver goes, I found a whole lot a whole lot of subliminal messages,
Mm-hmm.
but it's too many to point out in one video. So I'm just going to go over a few of them with y'all, but I really, really want y'all to get in the comments and let me know what I missed, because I know there's going to be some that I missed, something very, very, very important. Let me know. It took me like 30 minutes one night to decode this because I was stuck. I was just like, what am I looking at? And I didn't know at first that this was like a whole scavenger hunt. But even with me knowing that, I'm like, nah, it's something a little deeper to this because I can never just look at something surface level. So if you one of those people, please get up off my page. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you in the comments. But for my deep thinkers, let's decode this. And like I said, I'm going to need y'all help with this because I know I'm not calling everything out. But let's just start with what I see. Let's talk about the sky, though. Like, did you see all the planets back there? The buildings, you know, it looks like, first of all, these buildings look abandoned. Like, what they trying to sell us? Then you see boats sinking in the water. You see a submarine. We all know what happened with the submarine. Then you see, like, the Eiffel Tower. You see the London's Eye, a.k.a. the Ferris wheel. Military helicopters. The Star Wars Death Star reference. The Back to the Future reference. And just remember, connect the dots on these movies, like, and what they're about, the messages behind the movies. The boat with shark fin that may be representing Jaws, I don't know. One thing about it, I love cruising, but I think I'm gonna stay up out that water this year. I don't trust it. It's too many things happening on that water, and then seeing this, they can have it. That's not fear, that's being aware. Let's be clear. I could really be a rapper. The clock, and then the time on the clock looks like it's about 10:58 or 10:59, not quite 11. We got to figure out what's going on with that time, as well as the clock. Well, we know the clock pretty much means time is running out.
Doomsday clock.
Volcano erupting, the dragon above it, or that signifies the dragon energy. Don't think I didn't see that bridge back there too. All these bridges. There's a possible Kong versus Godzilla reference. You got aliens, you got UFOs, you got possible Spider-Man or Superman or some kind of man swinging from one of these buildings. Y'all, we'll be here all night decoding this, but the kicker, let me just tell y'all the kicker. This is what lets me know there's more subliminal messages outside of the scavenger hunt they got everybody on. When the Alabama riverboat fight happened, tell me why. Y'all know the riverboat that we can see in the screensaver currently? Why don't folks put the chair on the riverboat? Now, we all know this legendary chair from the riverboat fight.
Wow.
Roku, y'all are messy as hell. I can see the moon, possibly 2 suns, or maybe just one. I don't know. I could be reaching. Even counting the structures on the building, a lot of them are in pairs of 3s or 6, possibly even 9. Y'all know 3, 6, 9. Up near the clock, I don't know if those are gargoyles, but if they are, I kind of imagine what that signifies. And I thought we was done with her for the Super Bowl, but we have to see her name once again on something. Taylor Swift and the Eras Tour, Taylor's version. Yeah, we need to figure out the connection on that one. Okay, y'all, I'm going to chill for now because I think I done decoded enough. I'm going to leave the rest to y'all. For all the Delulus out there who's ready to defend Roku and scavenger hunt and all that and say there's no subliminal messages, please keep scrolling. This is not the channel for you, sweetie pie. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Gratitude for watching.
So do y'all think there's anything bigger to the Roku screensaver? And if so, let me know what you guys think it really is. I don't have Roku, so I've only seen that screensaver a few times.
Most of these wishes will never be granted?
Yet I still protect them like all the others.
Can't you just give them back instead?
Excuse me?
The wishes you're not going to grant, you could just give them back. Then, I don't know, the people can try to pursue them themselves. You know, if they're dangerous, then they can be stopped. But if they're not...
You've completely missed the point. People come here because they know they can't make their own dreams come true. The journey is too hard, it is too unfair. They give their wishes to me, willingly, and I make it so they forget their worries.
You make it so they forget the most beautiful part of themselves. And they don't know what they're missing. But you do. And now I do. It's not fair. My Saba is good. The people of Rosas are good. They deserve more than...
I decide what everyone deserves.
Mireille, sorry to interrupt, but it's time for the ceremony.
Okay.
Here we go with the weird shit again. Y'all see that shit?
That's can you imagine? Bunch of little birds just circling your car.
Pete, within the last couple years, y'all, the animals in the water been doing this weird shit, bro. Y'all seen the videos I put up about the whales?
I wonder what it's for, though.
I really feel like there's something up with our magnetic field, Joe. Now look at this shit.
Oh my god. It's everywhere.
I know y'all remember this video. And this one, shit just keep getting more and more weird by the day. Oh my god!
They sure do. The whole world.
This video is not intended for infringement. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Yo, yo, yo.
Super Facts TV.
Super Facts. And today, we're going to get a little deeper than usual. You know, this is things that need to be said. Who you see on the screen is Dr. Malachi Z. York and Brother Rashad Jamal. And these two guys is incarcerated right now just on the strength that these guys have been sent to us for certain things. And I've been doing research on these guys and all the intergalactic cosmic knowledge and teachings and everything that they talk about will go over the average people head right now. Because I was at first. Because Dr. Malachi York, I researched him first. And the things he was talking about was going over my head. And I feel like, and make a long story short, the knowledge that they was talking about is what we really need to be talking about nowadays. Fuck Diddy, forget the bridges that crashed, forget the train wrecks, and this eclipse is going to bring something else to the thing. But one thing I really never, out of all the knowledge that they talk about the Anunnakis and everything, the cosmic intergalactic knowledge that they teach, they reference the globe Earth theory.
They do.
You know, I never heard them say nothing about the flat Earth. You know, and I'm not a flat earther, but I just got to say this. All the things that's going on, we got to look at this. Now, you seen the first picture I showed. Now, this is us in the middle. They saying in a flat earth, this is how this works. You know, we're in the middle, then there's an ice wall around us, there's another ice wall, it's continents around another ice walls and all of that, right? But if you do research, some of these continents that you see on outside of the ice walls is, you know, named after our so-called planets. The land of Mars, the land of Neptune, the land of an Anunnaki. And this one is one bigger than that. And all these continents had done, like, this is the middle. We in the middle of all this, like the first picture, right? So we got to ask ourselves, what's going on? What if, let's just play a game of what if it's really like this? Like I said, I'm not a flat earther, but we got to look at the possibilities on everything that's going on right now. Because this eclipse is going to bring out something more than control, more, it's going to go over the control. What's the main two things that they use to control us? Money and religion. And this cosmic intergalactic knowledge that we all need, that these brothers were trying to teach, we need to get on that now. And we automatically, a lot of people, the chosen ones going to automatically wake up to it. We already hip. Now, they supposed to be shooting rockets at this eclipse. Why would they be doing it? And I'm seeing a lot of, you know, the last year or so, whatever, we've been seeing a whole lot of like crazy stuff on TikTok and stuff like 3 moons, 3 suns, and all that stuff. And some of them continents outside of them ice walls got different moons and different suns. Now, if they want to say the round globe theory, that Antarctica is the bottom of everything, and the ice shelves is melting, and all this and all that going on, right? Now, what if the earth is really flat and these ice walls and all this stuff is melting? Because they saying all these continents and stuff got domes over all of them. There's one big dome over everything. So what if the ice walls is melting on all of them? And they say water is the only way. You can't penetrate the dome, so water is the only way all this stuff is connected. So what if them ice walls is melting? And that's why we're seeing a large presence of aliens and all these different. It was a lady that was in the edge of Argentina, a scientist, and she was saying that it was in the waters out there, in the ocean out there, and they were saying they seen some species of fishes and all type of stuff that they never seen before. That's why we got mermaids and it's so much going on. But I'm just saying I need y'all to look up Malachi York and Brother Rashad Jamal and start, and Bro Sanchez too, and start looking up. We got to start getting past this and using our intergalactic cosmic minds. It's bigger than what we think. I know I might sound crazy to y'all and all this stuff, but I was just wondering. I'm not a flat earther, none of that. But let me know what y'all think about April the 8th.
Listen, man, Mubs always want to say, I'm not a flat earther, though. But, hey, I'm not a flat earther, but what if? Listen, what if NASA came out today and put out an article that said the earth is actually flat and has zero evidence? Every globed earther out there would change their mind just like that. They'd just change it because NASA said so. Now the textbooks are going to say that the earth's flat, and yeah, the flat earthers were right the whole time. That's all they waiting on. They just waiting on somebody bigger. They waiting on Big Brother to confirm it for them. That's all. They don't want to look crazy to Big Brother by saying, I believe the earth's flat. Did you see those three things? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know why that's happening right now. I'm using a welding mask. What is happening right now? I'm just putting my phone on the welding mask, so I don't know if it's like electromagnetic energy coming at us right now, being pulsed.
Telling you, man, it was something else up there. Something else eclipsing the sun.
Now, we got another chance.
What?
We got another chance. We got another chance to be better. We got another chance to. We could do anything, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on one.
Man, why is Diddy running around screaming he on one? He got another chance, and he thanking God. Man, what's going on?
God gave us that. When he woke us up this morning, he gave us another chance. It's not over.
Hey, by him saying that, man, you know how like at the award shows and stuff, all of these celebrities and people in Hollywood, the first person that they always have to thank is God. Not their mama, their daddy. No, God. All right. Who is this God? Because people could worship different gods, you know what I mean? And how would you know? Because they're just putting a cover label over them all as God, right? So when he's saying God gave him another chance, who is the God that he's talking about? Who is his God? And that's the thing, man. We don't know who these people's gods are, who they be praying to, and you know what I'm saying, who they be doing all of these rituals and things for. So keep that in mind.
He gave us another chance, man. Man, we got another chance. Thank you, God, for today. I'm on one. I'm on one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, yo, check this out. Woo, I just start that thing that you've been in limbo about, have that conversation. You got another chance to forgive somebody. You have another chance to share. And the spirit just hit me, and I'm like, man, you know something we all got right now? We gotta.
Let me be that dude. The retired coastie to tell you, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way that no tanker ship is gonna crash into no bridge at night by mistake. Question to all my coasties out there: where the pilot boat at? And where the tugboats at? And where's the horn? The warning, the crash warning before it hits. I ain't hear no warning. I ain't hear no nothing.
Look at that. Look, it went straight into the bridge. They say the stage is set, huh? You know, I was always wondering what like major things cross this bridge and how they're gonna get across there now. Someone was saying it's fuel. Uh-oh, start. Whoa, whoa. Magnetic Stargate? What was that? They have found Stargates all over. I gotta go watch the movie Stargate now, or the show. I only watched like the first episode. That's a creepy little prison, or whatever this place is. I wouldn't want to go there.
This is what the sun shadow looks like in Chicago. See, that's normal. It's not really that normal. Let me see.
That's normal.
That's normal, and then you move this way.
It's not normal.
That's not
Look
normal.
at that. Something weird about this eclipse.
Did y'all see this right here? Look at the shadow of the plane right there. Kind of weird, huh?
That is a little weird that you can see the shadow of the plane on the clouds or on whatever else is up there. The firmament, they say, right? So is the plane flying above the sun?
And speaking of shadows, look right here at this right here.
Yeah, that one's got a shadow as well. What's the shadow being cast to? Is it all the other stuff that's in the sky? All the other stuff they've been spraying? Or is it the dome? What y'all think, man? What's that shadow getting cast onto? Nah, no way. Look at that. I'd be tripping. This in another country, I think, too. Where did they go? Yep, something went. That's a portal. That's literally a portal. And something went into it, and it closes. Yeah, there's drawings of stuff like this. You know, like old, really old drawings that people have had, and they've said they've seen stuff like this. think that's a real portal?
Go ahead and try. Can you try to say it though? Go ahead.
You say it first.
Kinnininigan. Go ahead.
I can't say it. I know I can't
say Kinnininigan.
I can't. But I know what I am.
What? I know.
But do you know what you are?
Say it one more time, please. I just. Wait a minute. Can you go on camera?
What, your chat's gonna go?
Can you go on camera?
Go crazy,
please.
No.
Why is that? Alright, then I gotta block you because you are a lizard, and we know you are.
So are you.
Oh, she says, so are you. What? So the lizard calling us lizards now. What are we really? I mean, we do got scaly skin, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Can y'all say it? Kinnininigan. Just had to let y'all know. I'm not one of them.
Something very different and eerie about this election cycle. Have you noticed what it is? I've been following elections since a very young age, about the age of 12, which I know is quite strange.
Just a little bit.
But around that age, I started to get very interested in politics and follow every presidential cycle very closely. So this is now the 5th one I've been through.
You need to work for Congress.
Close attention. And I've noticed something extremely odd. The first thing I've noticed is we are well into the season. We are very close. And there is no campaigning going on.
Hey, yo. I was thinking about that too. I'm like, yo, I really haven't seen them campaigning. Like, it's this year, right? 2024. And there ain't really been nothing going on. You know, little jabs here and there, but nothing crazy.
None whatsoever. And I also noticed that the news cycle is not dominated by the story of this election. Which begs the question, do they anticipate that they need to campaign for it? It almost seems as if they already know the end before the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if they're not even concerned at all about the outcome because they already know what the outcome is going to be. There's something going on here. And to me, it's quite obvious.
Now, here in the East Coast of the United States, the point of operation will be Atlanta because it's the highest city in the East that will be safe from the changing coastline.
What?
Here in the
Atlanta? Atlantis? The highest city? I didn't know that. That's why Travis got the highest in the room? Well, no, he ain't even from there. He from like Texas or something.
The new capital of the United States will be Denver, Colorado. Denver has been set up, and they are actually moving things. It has been activated, just so you know, which is why we have many federal units moving in here, as well as departments and agencies. They're already here, and more are coming, so it's been activated. I'm not aware that you know this, but for the last 4.5 to 5 years, they have been moving the National Archives out of Washington, D.C. to Colorado. 18-wheelers go in under DIA, Denver International Airport, and some things are being stored here. Others are being moved to other locations using the underground tram system. So there's quite a bit going on, and things have been, the timeline has been moved up. In Europe, nations are preparing the best that they can. In England, I know that they are moving equipment to the north of Great Britain. They have many underground facilities there. They're doing the very best they can. However, it's an island. I don't know how well it's going to deal with that.
Yo, what's going on, man? We moving to Denver?
These are all dead jellyfish, you guys. What is going on? All of these. Look at this.
That's a jellyfish? I didn't know that's what they look like.
This
out
is
the water.
It's so sad.
That is. That's crazy. Dang.
This is so sad.
Whole coastline full of them. I wonder what happened there. Y'all, I was just so upset. I thought I just deleted the video. But I did, but it's being recovered right now. Some software I had to download. I was so hot, y'all. I almost broke my microphone and everything. But we're back, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. Shout out to the software that I used to recover everything.
Y'all, I jumped on this trend and now I don't know how to feel. Look at this. Now, I took all these pictures today and I just adjusted the lighting a little bit as I went. Just like they did as the trend, I turned random things up and down. Now, up until this point, I was like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing this for. But once I got to this point, I didn't even know what to think, y'all. I'm like, what in my camera would put a computer chip looking? This is
a perfect
crazy.
square.
Like, I don't even know what to think no more. I've been out here sun gazing, and does this not remind y'all of the fake sun that China launched?
Yeah.
Grid light pattern. So I had to hop on this trend when I saw people adjusting the settings in their cameras, and they started seeing all these crazy things in the sky. And then I'm looking at this tree, and I'm like, okay,
this is crazy.
So the tree doesn't have it.
Yo, that is crazy. The sky is not what we think it is. Yeah, guys, like, the sky definitely is not what we think it is, man. It's a whole computer-generated matrix or something. That right there, what we just seen, is crazy, though. The sun looked like a whole computer chip. Yeah, that's wild, y'all. But yeah, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.